So you mentioned body count. So we'll talk about body count really quick. Do you have like an issue with the body count thing? Like, for example, do you have an issue? And we'll go around the table on this, and we'll start with you, then we'll go around. Do you have an issue with men? Because it's kind of, I think it's well known, men prefer women with a low body count. Do you think that's problematic? Do you have an issue with that?
I don't. I think everyone's entitled to their own opinions.
Sure.
I understand from like, a health standpoint, like if you're having safe sex, like that's important too, but also just from like a safety standpoint, not wanting your partner to have slept with like 500 people before you.
Sure.
Yeah, I think everyone's just entitled to their opinion in that realm.
Okay. What about you?
I think it's
closer to the mic.
I think it really just depends on the person, but I think body count isn't really
Closer.
I think body count really isn't that important. Like if you've slept with one person or 20 people, I think it doesn't really matter. And the reason I say that is because it's like, well, people can sleep around or they can not, but I feel like if sex isn't everything, then why does it matter how many people you've slept with?
Well, we've already
Hold
addressed
on.
that.
Wait. Let's let all the girls go. Then you can go. Go ahead, Nicolette.
I think it doesn't matter what your body count is. I think it's pretty like immature.
What's your body count?
I'm not sure.
Give us a range. 100 plus?
No. I've had
You can
sex
be
with
honest.
5 guys in the last year.
The restaurant chain? What?
What?
Isn't that, do you have like a food thing or something? Like
Food?
a food fetish?
Ben
No.
and Jerry.
Oh my God. All right. Okay, you said you've had sex with 5 guys in the past year.
Yeah, like I don't like my body count isn't that high, but even if it were, like I don't think that has
You don't think
anything
it
to do
matters?
with my self-worth.
No, but it's a criteria with which a man may want to disqualify you if you have a high body count or you're promiscuous.
Then we were never meant to be, and I'll just go find somebody else.
Fair enough. But a lot of men are going to have an issue with it.
Most men are gonna be like, she's hot, she's successful, she does well with her life. Like,
Men don't really care if
good.
you're successful.
I'm 36, and I'm telling you, they don't care if you're successful.
they sound
Promise
like the
you.
wrong type of man then.
Okay. Here, we'll come back to that. Go ahead. Your thoughts on body count. Do you think it's wrong or like insecure for a guy to care about a woman's body count?
Like, I could see why they care, but then again, I do think it's not like a huge deal, just because I think especially like generational wise, like there are a lot of people out there that are like having sex, hooking up with people. Then again, it depends on the person. I mean, like for me, it would just be something I'd have to like process. I think as someone who...
M. Martin super chatted $100.
Thank you, Marquavius.
Primary residence outside of Nashville, TN. 120-acre farm.
Oh.
Private chef that makes such an amazing breakfast will make you change your nickname. I have a beautiful girlfriend, but she should be fine. You'll find out why I'll need the TRO about an hour into your arrival.
That scares me.
I'm scared.
Yo, Marquavius, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Do you have a response to him?
Why would I need, what is it called? A TRO? Why? I want to know the reason why I would need that.
So
That's
you
the
don't
only thing you're
slash his tires and...
Why would I do that?
You can't know until you go to his house.
I'll think about it.
Okay. You were saying?
Um,
Body count. Is it insecure or do you think it's lame or whatever if a dude cares about a girl's body count?
I don't think it's lame, considering like I have a lot of guy friends and I see where they come from when they say that. But then again, in my opinion, I don't think that someone should be, I guess, like controlling or dominating enough to justify like, oh, like if having a high body count makes you less of value of a woman.
Sure.
Does that make any sense? Yeah.
Oh. Dragon Stallion 1001
Thank you, man.
super chatted $100.
Thank you, dude.
Body count matters because if you have 10 or more male sexual partners, your probability of divorce is almost 90% after 10 years, and men lose almost every time from divorce.
Nice.
Word, it's true. CDC did a study on that shit.
Kind of what I
Yo,
wanted to
our
hit
dog,
on.
what's up?
What's up? I was gonna say I kind of do care because personally I wouldn't want to be with a guy who has been with like 30 plus girls, you know, and then expect me to have 0. You know, I think it should be.
Oh, so you're talking
talked
about the double
about.
standard.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think.
Remove the double standard from it. Do you have an issue if a guy, generally speaking, maybe he doesn't have a high body count himself, or, well, he does, but,
But if he cares about mine.
huh?
But if he cares about mine.
He cares about yours or just girls in general? Like, doesn't want to date a girl with a high body count?
I respect that. I
Okay,
mean,
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if a man doesn't want a woman that has a high body count, I respect that.
Okay. All right. Good times. Good times. Wait, did everyone reveal their body count?
Yeah.
No.
Wait, here's a different question. Should body count matter? Show of hands, should body count matter?
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
So yes,
Oh.
raise your
Yes.
hand if body count should matter. Okay, we have 2 outliers here. Body count should matter. Oh.
Graw super chat
Thank you, Graw.
$100. Every 30 years old thinks their 18 years old self was dumb, but 18 years olds still think they have it figured out. Irony. Ladies, do you think posting provocative pics is going to affect who you attract? Brecky.
What you got to say, Brecky?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't had an issue with it. I think it's different when you're posting pictures. Like, I post pictures in swimsuits. I think it's different when you're
Haram!
getting with people rather than posting photos in bikinis. I don't see anything wrong with posting pictures in bikinis, but that's just my opinion.
Oh my God, the
Super
chat is
chat
on fire.
$99.99. Like I said before, you girls choose who you have sex with, but men choose who they marry. Body count factors into the decision men make when choosing a wife, like money factors in when a wife agrees to get married. You want a high-valued man, then be valuable.
Yeah, I think it's like telling that the people at the table who say body count doesn't matter are the ones with the highest body counts.
What's your body count?
Um,
Into the mic.
like 22.
Okay. Kiki,
Run a circle.
what's your body count? Hello? Okay, fucking quiet motherfucker.
Just you.
Huh?
Hers is just you.
Her chastity is intact. She's a virgin. Okay, Lauren, what about you? Oh, you said 1.
Yeah.
Did you?
Oh, 2.
2.
6.
6.
I do not reveal. I don't reveal that.
0. Sarah?
7.
7. Okay. Well, whatever it is.
Multiply it by 3 and that's the real number.
0 times 3 is 0, baby.
Oh my God.
Okay. Yes. So,